Welcome along, everybody, to the sprint for the 2026 Formula 1 British Grand Prix. We've got 17 laps ahead of us. We've got Lewis Hamilton fighting for the win. We've got Kimi Antonelli close behind, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and then George Russell. It is a beautiful day at the track. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. Sprints, I love the sprint format, man. Sprint format is just so good. We've got a little race, and we've got proper qualifying later on today. Anyways, if you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the lap counter down the bottom left, and you got lovely Twitch chat. There you can type in. So if you're watching right now on YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We're live every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. Stick around after the sprint today. We've got the post-sprint show to watch. We've also got F2 sprint race. We've also got the F1 qualifying and then F1 Academy race as well. So big stream ahead. We've got Albon starting from the back of the grid, from the pit lane, I should say. We've got a few soft runners here. Lawson on softs. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he might cook, but I think those softs are going to die before we get to the 17 lap mark. Yeah, everyone else on mediums. Verstappen on used mediums. Let's see how much that affects him. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Get your channel points in. We're going to end that shortly. Let me turn the volume up. Woo! Wonder how many P1 refugees we'll get today. Oh yeah, Matt and Tommy are at the track today, aren't they? So they're not streaming. Welcome in, everyone from the Matt and Tommy community. It is great to have you here. Crofty admits British bias. Wait, what do you say? Andre, what is that? What's up on the stream? Uber6, Sudden 1, Z Coop. Thank you guys for the follows. I like the sprint F1 sprint theme. Yo, Mr. Nonchalant. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Guys, W's in chat for Mr. Nonchalant gifting subs. Gifting 25 subs to the channel now. Holy. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it, man. And we hit the 500 sub goal. What the hell? Dude, I don't know what my highest sub is. I have to check. I can't remember if my highest subs is 600 or 300. If it's 300, you guys have absolutely smashed it. Well, we're going to have to update that goal now, but holy. The goal for this weekend was 400, and you guys have smashed it by 100. That is insane. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But Mr. Nonchalant, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Auntie, what is up, dude, above the stream? I think we're about to witness something magnificent between Kimi and Lewis. I hope, man. I hope. I'm excited. All right, get ready, guys, to sync on up. We got 17 laps. How are the timings looking? Timers are looking good, I think. Oh. Why is no one going? Okay, that was weird. That was weird, no one went. Not sure why Liam is on sauce. It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary. I can't lie. I'm a bit scared right now. Lawson defo on mediums? No, Liam's on softs. Liam's on softs. Well, according to the timings, unless you're telling me he's not. Let's have a look when he goes past. They can't. Yo, why do it look like the Audi's tires are going backwards? According to Liam's on mediums. Coffee's lying. Sky just confirmed Liam's on mediums. Tower is wrong. Oh. Okay, that's good. Part of me is like, oh, I'd like to see Liam on a different strategy. But I think Lindblad, being the one behind, should have been on a different strat. Or maybe... No, actually, no, because Liam's the one in front. So then, yeah. I don't know, I don't mind. Why not split strategies if you have E-Carb? Try get some points. You know, like, you're not in a driver's championship, so you should work together, split strategies. Oh, Silverstone is beautiful, man. I think this is the best Grand Prix to watch of the year. The crowd, the track, the media, the marketing, just everything about this Grand Prix. The whole weekend is fucking fantastic. If you didn't see, I was there on Thursday. I was IRL streaming at the track. We went around the entire track. We opened up some packs with F2 and F3 drivers. That VOD is on the YouTube channel if you want to go watch that. Plenty more IRL streams to come. I don't know if you can tell. We got sunburnt. We got sunburnt, but yeah. It was absolutely insane, man. I love being there. But we're back home streaming from home today. Let's see how this goes. Max on a used tire. Yeah, max on 3-lap used. Sometimes that can be good because the tire's already rubbered in. But then you have to do your, it's used for 3 more laps. This isn't great, but yeah. Is there also a new tire check? Yeah, so if you ever want to know who's on a used or a fresh tire, you look at the timings. So the lap, it says laps. It means I've done 0 laps on that tire. Max has done 3. And if it hasn't got a line through it, means it's fresh. Matt and Tommy Refugee here. What's up, Shiny JJ? Why do they change the curbs? Change the curbs? What? Whereabouts did they change the curbs? Are you going to Goodwood this year? Yes, I will be at Goodwood. I'm going to try IRL stream on the Thursday, but unsure yet. Unsure. Nicholas Hamilton, Mr. Goof. If you guys were a part of my streams back in the day, you'll know that we used to be, I don't know if friends is the right word, but creative friends with Goof. He used to do watch-alongs during the 2021 season. Absolutely lovely guy, man. Absolutely lovely guy. Haven't managed to meet him at an event yet. As a Gary Hamilton fan, moment of the stream. All right, guys, get ready to sync on up. Race is about to begin. See, McLaren's not orange is so weird now. Yeah, they look like a Cadillac /V car. It's kind of confusing. Sup, Ant? Just in time. Just in time. All right, here we go. Get ready to sync it up. Nope, still waiting for the fucking Haas. We've had some crazy race starts in Silverstone. 2022 where Joe was upside down. 2021 where Max ends up in the wall. Let's see what happens today. Here we go. Green flag. Revving. Lights on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's lights out and away we go. Good start, I think. Oh, it's a bad start for Max. It's a bad start for Max again. He's already down to 6. Kimmy tried his luck. Kimmy tried his luck. Oh my God, Max is already all the way down. Russell needs to get through the pack here. Wait, the McLaren's got past. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc and Max just dropped. Leclerc and Max have just dropped. How is Lando on for a podium right now? What? Okay, Lewis is weaving. Grass behind. Oh my God. This is a crazy start. This is a crazy start. Oh, wait. Who's that? Someone's got damage. Is that Russell? I think Russell has damage. Why is he running so weird? The V-Car boys, don't kill each other, please. Please. Oh my God, Norris has a run on Kimmy. Into cops, go for it. Oh my God. Ladder's flying. Ladder's fucking flying. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, wait, no, Kimmy might come back. Kimmy might come back. This is the battery. Lewis is just pulling away, bro. Lewis is just pulling away. What the hell happened to Charles and Max on that start? They just got eaten. And then Kimmy's back. Kimmy's back. Russell round the outside of Piastri. That's a beautiful move. Holy. And round the outside of Lando. Okay, give him overtake of the month already. Holy shit. That was elite from Russell. That was elite from Russell. 2 overtakes and 2 corners. Holy. Max passed Piastri. Is this the batteries? Why are they doing? How are there so much overtaking going on right now? Oh my God, Piastri's locked up and Charles is back through. Piastri just lost 3 positions in one sector. Oh no. Oh no, who's that? It looks like Alonso's out. It looks like Alonso's out. Hulk as well, maybe. There's too much happening. There's too much happening. Oh, it looks like Alonso must have spun. Why is Alex Jackson not commentating this? He's talking like he's golf commentating this. Hype it up, bro. There's so many battles right now. Here we go. Norris on Russell coming back. Round the outside. Oh, he's already done it. He's already done it. The players eyeing up Piastri. There's too much happening. I feel sorry for the directors right now. I'm too sorry for the directors. Holy. Bro, I feel like everyone's just derating in different areas because of the battery. That's what's happening right now. Kimmy, almost in overtake range mode of Hamilton. Dude, I feel like everyone is just derating in different spots. Because, like, you got to choose where you lift and where you don't. Like, this is great racing, but it's super artificial, man. It's super artificial right now. Whoa! And now Max has passed Russell. What is happening? And then Max on Lando. Oh, and then Lando back. Commentators aren't even commentating this. Alex Trax is just going, yep. And then, yeah, Max goes past. Yep, battery. Oh my God. That was risky from Max. He was trying to go for the switchback on Lando and then almost cut off Russell's water. Bro, they're all derating in different parts of the track. This is so fucked. Like, I'm enjoying this, but look at this. Look. I'm enjoying this, obviously, but it's so artificial. You just derate. You just get derated. You can't do anything. Holy, man. Holy. There we go. Russell on Piastri again. Gets it done. I don't know how I feel about this, man. Like, this is great. But, like, you can't do anything once you derate. Like, look at that. Look at him. He's completely stalled. Who is that? That's Piastri. They're playing around the outside. Okay, just overtook off track. Oh, looks like I can't do it yet. Bro, we need more power. They're all derating. And then Claire gets it done. Watch coming into cops. Watch his light. His light will be blinking because he's derating. Bro. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, qualifying was tight, so the race would be tight as well. I know, Piastri's still blinking. The fuck? Bro's completely melted his battery. I don't expect Norris to be in P3 right now. Wait. How did Alpine pass these guys? Right, Liam passed, back past Gasly. Good. How the fuck did Alpine get past? Wow, Hamilton and Antonelli have pulled away, but they're still on each other. Antonelli could go for the win here. Liam had a horror start. Well, he's back up to P8, so we're chilling. Dude, do not cut to a race replay. A race start replay. We don't need it. There's too much happening right now. Yeah, F1 TV commentators are okay now. But they're at literally, it was like lap 2, and they were commentating like it was like lap 15. Like, oh, Lando goes for a move on Piastri. Nice work. There's no hype. Here we go. Lindblad on Gasly. Whoa! Look at the speed overlap, man. Now, this is fucked. I'm really scared to be negative because I'll get fucking rinsed in the comments again. But like I obviously enjoy this, but at the same time, I don't. Like, the battling is sick, but the way the battling is happening, like the way the battling is able to happen is because your battery dies and you can't do anything. Like, I literally watched Piastri get overtaken by 3 people in 1 sector because he had no battery. He was just blinking. And now he's down at 7th. Alright, come on, Kimmy. Give us a battle here. This is dangerous in your opinion? I mean, kind of. I mean, the way Gasly derated down the straight there and then swerved and almost collected Lindblad, like, that's a prime example of where it's bad. It's all about when they deploy the battery. No, the problem is, it's not about when they deploy. They can't regenerate enough battery over the course of a lap. So they're having to lift to get their battery back. Because if you don't have enough battery, your car's not going to perform at full power. We're not even talking about pressing the button to deploy here. We're talking literally just having enough battery for your engine to run at full power. So you have to lift into certain corners. And if the car behind has more battery, they'll just fly past you. And you can't do anything about it because you have to lift to get your battery back. Like, you're not thinking, how am I going into this corner? How do I go into this corner to take the best line or the most speed? You're thinking, how do I come into this corner to gain the most battery back without getting overtaken? That's not motorsport, bro. This is the first time this year since China that I've felt this. They fixed it in Miami. And Japan obviously didn't have a problem because we had so many corners. But yeah, this is the first time since China that I'm like, what the fuck, bro? How do they fix it in Miami and Canada and Austria and Monaco? Well, Monaco doesn't need fucking... there's enough regenerating there. How do they fix it all the other tracks and now they're just fucked? Bro, imagine we raced at Saudi in race 3. Imagine race 3 or race 4 in Saudi. No, what race was it? 5? 4, 5, whatever. Imagine we raced in Saudi before they fixed it. I mean, then again, they fixed it. Well, they just obviously haven't adjusted it properly for Silverstone. Anyways, again, I am enjoying this. It's just weird. We'll talk more about it after the race ends, but we've still got 10 laps to go, and this is a nice little battle here. Bro, Monza's got to be fucked. How long can Lewis defend for, man? How long can Lewis defend for? Lewis needs to get this battery locked in. Oh, look. All right, Kimi's already gaining so much. Kimi's already gaining so much. Hadja. Wait, what happened to Hadja? He's been overtaken by Gasly, Limblad, and Lawson. I missed that. So Liam's on for a point here. Connor Lowry. Oh, wait, I'll get to them after. Had your bad start like Max. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Here's the battle now. Here's the battle. There's some debris on that corner. Kimi's trying some different lines here. Kimi's trying some different lines here. Has the run down Wellington. Down Hanger, sorry. They're side by side. No. Kimi knows. Kimi knows he needs to take his time. Not rushing like he did in Canada. And throwing it away. Oh, he's got a bit of a blister on his front right. Front left. Front right. Yay, the helicam. Thank you. We don't use the helicam much anymore. It pisses me off. I love the helicam. Like, look at this. Imagine we just raced on this cam the whole time like we do at Nürburgring. So sick. Oh my god, he's really... Low! 3 snaps there through Maggots and Beckett's. Yet he still has the speed! He's rated. This is so dumb! He made 3 mistakes in Maggots and Beckett's and still caught him with that much overlap. I can't, bro. I can't. Anyways, Kimi's leading. Can Hamilton come back now? Oh, Max and George. Max and George. Max gets through. I missed that, so I was too busy boarding. AI slot racing. Again, the battles are amazing. The way the battles are happening, like, are coming about, is just dumb. Ten-second pen for Perez. What? What's that for? Oh, Perez took out Alonso. Alright. Hamilton, can he stay in overtake range now of Antonelli? Dude, Norris is doing really well. Norris was right with what he said in his post-sprint qualifying interview of, we actually have pace. Well, Or he felt like he had more pace, I should say. It's almost like Formula E where it's better to be second than first because you get overtaken more harvesting and power. Here we go. Hamilton's closing again. We're not watching it, though. Hamilton's closing and we're not watching it. And Russell comes back. Does everyone just die? Does everyone just die on Wellington? All right, Max coming back. Max coming back. Round the outside. Oh, Russell squeezes him. Now Charles is here. Now Charles is here. Mr. LeBrembo's going to lock up and just take them both out right now. No. Dude, Piastri, lock in, bro. What happened? I know your battery died and you got overtaken by 3 people, but get back in there. Norris up 3. Verstappen and Leclerc down 2. Liam up 1. Biggest gainer is Albon up 4 for the pit lane. Overtaking the bums at the back. I actually can't believe that. I cannot believe I just watched Kimi make 3 mistakes and Beckett's like snap, 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 and then still had that much speed overlap on Lewis. And there we go. Charles. Max is blinking. Max is blinking. Charles just beast pass. What does pink blinking mean again? That means you're harvesting, right? Again, this is good, but it's bad at the same time, bro. It's good, but bad at the same time. I can't believe Antonelli and Hamilton have pulled 6 seconds on the guys behind. These guys are locked in. Need Hamilton to come back. Yeah, just see what the drivers have to say after, man. I don't know what Oscar's up to. Can Liam catch him? No, Liam's 7 seconds down. All right, here we go. Max will have the run on Charles now. Into cops, maybe? Into cops? Or will he wait for Wellington, maybe? No, wait for after Baggett's. All right, so let's watch this. So Charles isn't blinking. Okay, he's doing a little bit of harvesting there. Doing a little bit of harvesting. Doing a lot of harvesting. You can see how much his light's blinking. And then let's see. Does he purple blink down the straight? Oh. Okay. Come on, Liam, my goat. It was Antonelli and Hamilton at the front. That was good. I really like that directing from... Oh, yeah, zoom out and get that Pirelli sponsorship in the shot. Shout out the directing there for showing the midfield battle. Following the podium battle and then the midfield battle and then cutting back to the lead. Like when nothing like that's happening on track, that's good. It kind of keeps you in the loop of what's happening. Why does Ferrari always have a triangle in there over the halo every year? I'm not sure. I mean, have you seen how big V-Cub's Badussi is? It's massive. Yeah, Kemi's pulled a nice advantage on Hamilton now. Where's Russell, though? Where's Russell? Come on, man. Lock in, lock in. Yeah, this feels like the first couple races of the year. Like, again, love it, but I hate it at the same time. My audio just got turned down. Yeah, I think this is what I expected, and hence why I put Kimmy in my fantasy team instead of Lewis. Was like, yes, Lewis got pole. Yes, the Ferrari looks way better than I thought, but that Mercedes, I think, still had a little bit in it. It's entertaining for the wrong reason, unfortunately. But again, like when I criticize China's race, people were like, "Are you dumb? Why are you hating on this racing? It's so good. Why are you complaining?" That was in a generational battle between the Ferraris, and I was like, "The battle was sick, but like the reason they're battling isn't because of Lewis being better or Charles being better or one of them being worse. It's because they're just battering into each other. Batterying into each other. I will say this was worse than China, though. Like, that opening lap, watching Piastri lose 3 positions just because he derated, dumb. The way Lewis got overtaken by Antonelli, not even a quarter down the straight, was just dumb. But again, I do love the fact that we're getting racing after years and years of not racing. It was just, I don't know, man. It's kind of like you can be half glass empty or half glass full about it. And I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Like, don't be wrong, this is entertaining, but deep down, I'm like, fuck, man. Like, they're lifting into these corners instead of taking them flat. Okay, race is mellowed out now, though. Race is mellowed out. No one's in overtake range with each other other than Hulk. I call a picture right now. Can Liam hang on to a point here? This would be pretty nice. Nico, Sanhoic, Obst Pizza, Survivor, Connor Lowry, Insish, Don't Plink. Thank you guys for the follows. What are you guys complaining about? Who cares if it's artificial? See, it's comments like that where it's just like, it depends what you want, right? Some people love WWE. Like, yo, this is a sick fight, bro. But deep down, you know that there's no skill involved. And that's the same with this. You can sit here and be like, yeah, this is sick racing. It is sick racing. But deep down, Piastri didn't get overtaken because he's bad. He didn't get overtaken because Charles is good. He got overtaken because the battery died. Oh, but he should manage his battery better. But to manage his battery, he needed to lift. And when the car behind has more battery power because he's the car behind following, you can't do anything. You can't manage it better. You're just permanently stuck in a loop. This would be Kimmy's first ever sprint win. True. Hulkenberg leave the track. We haven't had any replays, by the way, which is good. We haven't had a race replay. Wait, we're lapping people. We haven't had a race start replay. We haven't had a replay of the Alonso thing. So there's going to be a lot we need to watch on this post-show, guys. Stick around. We're going to be watching the post-sprint show afterwards. We can actually watch that on the stream. So be sure to stick around. Chinelli, they will be the youngest sprint winner. Probably, yeah. Probably. No, yeah, 100%. Because sprints got added in 2021, and I don't think there's anyone being younger. I'm really curious to see what people have to say. Antonelli and Hamilton, I don't know what they're going to react. Norris will probably be happy because he did well, but I think Russell, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Piastri are not going to be happy. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Liam and Hadra are battling, but we're not watching it. Yo, 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 lock in, guys, lock in. Remember, Liam exists. We're literally watching an Aston Martin right now. Thank you. That's the most screen time Aston Martin's had all year. What happened? Oh, thanks for showing us that. Dude, why is Hadra all wet, bro? Did Liam piss on him? There we go, we go. What happened? Whoa, Liam, buddy! I mean, he did leave space, but that was late as fuck. He might get a pen for that. He might get a pen for that. I can't lie. Wait, yeah, was Liam blinking? Yo, was Liam blinking there? Because that's an example of this fucking speed overlap. Alright. Final lap. That was a good sprint. That was a good sprint. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. Was it a bit fucking artificial? Yes. But that was solid. Whoa, guys, calm down, calm down. Oh my god, it looked like fucking Russell was just, his engine just went kaput there. It looked like his engine just went kaput. Damn, Antonelli, comfortable win. Russell, 10 seconds down. Oh wow, Russell's close to Norris now. I mean, Norris should have enough battery to defend up. Dreadful sprint. Yo, you guys are crazy. Again, I'm very in the middle. I'm very like, that was kind of poo, the way the overtaking was being done, but that was entertaining. I wouldn't go around and say it was shit. All right, Antonelli gets the dub. His first sprint win. The youngest ever sprint winner. Well done, Kimmy. Well done, Kimmy. And Lewis, P2. Maybe can fight for the win tomorrow with strategy. But I don't know. It looks like Kimmy's on another level. Norris, can't believe he got P3. Well done. Did not expect that after fucking practice and quali. Russell, 10 seconds down, P4. Leclerc, P5. Honestly, decent for Leclerc standards at the moment. And then Max finished P6. Piastri, P7. And then Liam gets a point. Maybe. Maybe. He's under investigation. He's under investigation. Or noted, or whatever the fuck that means. Hadja, P9. Lindblad, P10. The Alpine boys. The Audi boys. The Haas. Wait, it literally goes Alpine, Audi, Haas, Williams. Yeah, beautiful from Kimmy. Oh, the way he just flew past Lewis on the straight. Oh, that was just so entertaining and skillful, man. That was that's sad. The overtake for the lead was the worst overtake of that race. Literally a quarter of the way down Wellington after making 3 snaps. Look, I don't think this is a slam dunk win for Kimmy tomorrow. I think obviously the Parc Fermé opens up after this. Why is Norris going off track? Are you allowed to do that after the race? I thought you still had track limits and shit. No, I'm tripping. Whoa. What was that in reference to? I can't remember what to say. Can't remember what to say. Lol. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Park Ferme opens up after the sprint now, so teams might opt for different strategies. Ferrari might throw away their strategies, they might improve their strategy. Who knows? That's right. They're set up. We have it on Lewis Radio. Yo, the Lando fan must be going crazy right now. But guys, that wraps up the F1 Sprint. Stick around. We've got the F1 post-sprint show to watch. We've also got F2 Sprint Race. We've also got F1 Academy later and F1 Qualifying. So plenty more to come on the stream, so be sure to stick around. But yeah, it was a solid sprint. I mean, again, it's just what I expected coming to Silverstone with the batteries. Just artificial kind of like, oh, well, he got overtaken because his battery's dead. Oh, well, he got overtaken. He overtook because he's got more battery. But I was entertained. But I hope it's a bit different tomorrow with higher fuel and strategy, but yeah, we'll see. Who's on the DJ decks, bro? I can already see drivers love using that Norris radio out of context. True, just for one season, they need to try spec racing. There was a difference of almost 40 kilometers between Antonelli and Hamilton when he overtook. That's crazy. Heavy powered tracks really make these regs ugly. But why do they fix it in Miami and Canada and Austria, but then it's just fucked here? I'm really curious to see what people say, because obviously, like, I mean, I'd say it's like 70-30 in chat right now. I think there's 70% of people who didn't like that, 30% of people who loved it, but I'm curious what the general fan base on Twitter and TikTok think. But I'm also curious to think what the drivers and the diehard fans like Matt and Tommy and stuff think. Bro, can you imagine Saudi? Can you imagine if Saudi went ahead, bro? Well, we got Monza soon. We got Monza soon to look. As part of predictions for Kimi. Wow, why did no one predict Kimi? Wait, can I redo my F1 predict? I predicted Lewis. Fuck, I should have predicted Kimi. No, the Kimi will still get pole. Fuck. Lewis could still get pole. Fuck. To be fair, at least Monza's got a couple heavy braking zones. Like, turn 1, turn 3. I guess every braking in Monza is pretty decent. Yeah, that Red Bull. We need we haven't got a replay of the race start. We haven't got a replay of the Alonso stuff. What was that for Kimmy? Why is Lando pushing Muhammad away? What the fuck is happening right now? Lewis. Is it over? Yes, it just finished. Quality's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think don't come into quali expecting the same, because again, Parc Fermé is open now, so they can touch their cars again. That might be the first time in F1 history we didn't get a race replay. Even in races where there's 0 overtakes off the start, everyone holds position, they show the replay. But I'm glad they didn't, but I need to show it now. Two Brits on the podium. Yeah, Lando did really good. Really happy with that from him. Lando's impressed me this weekend so far. Really impressed me this weekend. Quali for him to do what he did, great. The Gatorade Formula 1 Sprint. What time is quali? Quali is 3 hours from now? 3.5 hours from now. Yeah. Just on Thursday, Trooper. Was that Matt Plum I just saw in the crowd? 5 British drivers on the grid tomorrow and none of them winning tomorrow would be kind of funny. Yeah, the crowd! Worse. As some chatter very funnily said, this was AI slot racing. Yeah. Wow. Wow. I respect that from Lewis. Like, obviously, he had a good race, and sometimes when drivers have good races, they don't really like criticize things. So yeah, Lewis, exact. You could see it. You could visually see it. Exactly what Lewis said. Like, as soon as he's behind me, he just gets more battery power. No matter what I do, he's just gonna close in on me. And then once I lost it, once I lost the battery, he gets past me. Flies past me with the overlap, and then I just can't. I can't get back. Can't. Once I lose that 1 second on him, I'm done. Low key would be funny if George Russell wins it and later gets disqualified. Guys, let's get solar panels on the car. That honestly might be like one of the worst overtakes to the lead I've ever seen. It literally looked like Lewis was breaking down. It literally looked like Lewis was breaking down. That's cute. That's cool. I've never thought about that. Like, it's always some random celebrity. Why not like an up and coming kid? You know what I mean? Because if one of these kids makes F1, how cool would that be? Lan always does well when McLaren has white suits. True. Who's on the DJ decks now? In 10 years, are those kids going to be on the track with Kimmy? All right, let's see. We're going to finally get a replay of the race start. Fuck me. They should not spam. They should not rush, sorry, to end the broadcast here. They should, like, just let it flow. Show the replay. Kind of like a little post-show. They're going to show it? Nope, they don't show the overlap. We'll see Toto's receding hairline. Celebration, which we literally just saw. All right, give us race replay, please. Race start replay, sorry. All right. No replay of the race start. No replay of Alonso taking out Perez. I'm glad they didn't cut to it. I'm glad they didn't cut to it live, but like, give us a replay at some point, please. Like, how did Max drop 3 positions? Do, 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 do. If they raced with no batteries, they would be so slow. They were the post show, I guess. Yeah, but like, come on. I'm glad they didn't cut to it live because of how the sport shot the sprinters. Yeah, and it was just battle. Nope, that's it. Wow, they don't. Great replays. Probably have to go on Twitter to find the Alonso moments. All right, guys, that wraps up the sprint. Thank you all for watching. If you watch on YouTube right now, we're going to end the stream there because we are going to watch the post-sprint show. So come join us on Twitch. We'll be staying live to watch it. We'll actually be able to watch it because it is free to watch. But yeah, YouTube, thank you for tuning on in. We'll see you later today for qualifying. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.